Wondering. The world is thinking. The world is putting two and two together. So many people connecting the dots, doing their own research into the matter. But it's no need for that because Rolling Stone done already came out and released the article of the century, man. This is the biggest publication ever put out by the news about a brother by the name of Sean Diddy Combs. They calling him Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, even though that was Andre Harrell's persona. The band is on the fire because we all know they had to do something strange to get a piece of that man change. Regardless of what they got to say about it, they all look zesty now. It all makes sense why they was fighting. Why Chopper had the big chopper suit. Loon came home and now he a Muslim. He praying to the Lord. He trying to find a better way. The same thing with Craig Mack. He joined the cult. Mace Stone went to the church. People trying to figure it out. Is Diddy really the devil? Busta Rhymes, they calling him Busta Butts. Jamie Foxx had a stroke on the toilet. Ain't no telling what he was doing the night before. So glad that his clone is doing okay. All of the major takeaways from the Diddy Shocking Rolling Stone expose is gonna be a part of this video, and plus way more information I don't even think y'all know what y'all in store for. But before we get to that, y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button as well. I ain't got nothing but love for y'all and all the members out there that done joined the channel. And you know a part of the perks of joining the channel is me showing you nothing but love. So that's what we about to get into right now. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Where the members at? We got we got 2 members, 3 members in the building. When there's 3 or more of us gathered together, the Lord is in the midst. We got Blue Ski's mom, Robert Franklin, Eric Lawson is the boss. Y'all got to show him some respect when y'all come up in here, man. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons. Without further ado, let's get back into this news, man. Black Rob was getting ready to tell it all. And then Diddy had that man annihilated allegedly. Biggie was getting ready to leave Bad Boy and start doing diss tracks with Tupac against Puffy. And now he's no longer here to do them diss tracks. Diddy Dirty Money still ain't took a bath. Diddy been holding off on the Dove. He gave him a little bit of money though, but they ain't doing right. And that's why Rolling Stone got everybody that ever worked for Bad Boy to sit down and tell it. But some people told Rolling Stone to kiss their ass because Jesse Jackson and Reverend Al Sharpton and all these political leaders is the people that put these rappers in position. Why you think your rapper got a chain on with a crucifix dangling? That's because they don't pass the torch to people like Diddy to be leaders in the black community, man. People think Biggie Smalls is Dr. King. And Diddy is Jesse Jackson or some shit. That's how low he is right now, man. He hired 2 beautiful sisters to be on his arm, but they ain't got no allegations because they ain't his type.
Oh my goodness.
But Cassie walked away with 30 mil. Y'all gotta look at this, man. All the major takeaways from the Shocking Rolling Stone interview was out there. And people can't believe their eyes or believe their ears with the stuff that they be hearing, man. They said Diddy allegedly abused a woman while he was attending Howard University.
Oh my goodness.
While details of Diddy's abuse towards ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura came as a shock to many, those who knew Diddy from his college days at Howard University claimed the behavior is par for the course. They witnessed this on this college that this man went to, man. The classmate who requested to be anonymity due to fear of retribution says her concerns were validated when Combs appeared outside of the school's Harriet Tubman Quadro dorm and started screaming in a belligerent manner for his girlfriend to come outside. He done disrespected every black woman that ever been born, standing in front of Harriet Tubman's memorial, acting like a plumb fool, like she ain't helped to get his black ass out of slavery. Then he turned around to beat a woman in front of Harriet Tubman's statue. He must be the devil, man. Look at this. Combs appeared outside of the school's Harriet Tubman Quadro room and started screaming in a belligerent manner for his girlfriend to come outside. The classmate says the other woman soon began running through the halls, knocking on the doors in a panic. The devil was in the motherfucking building, man. They were soon sounding the alarm that Combs, known by his nickname Puff, was attacking the girl outside, she recalls. Puff is out there acting crazy. He's beating her, and fellow students said, according to the classmate, he screamed and hollered and acted a stone fool until she came downstairs. Another Howard student who witnessed the alleged attack tells Rolling Stone, she says Combs used what appeared to be a belt to strike the woman all over the place, man. He was beating her like he was her father at the school, and he didn't get expelled. Speaking on the condition of an enemy due to the sensitive nature of the incident, the witness said Combs appeared super angry and was screaming at the top of his lungs. She says he whooped her butt, like really whooped her butt. The witness said the woman was clearly terrorized. She was trying to defend herself a little bit. She was crying and was telling him, get off of her. We're screaming for her. And the third source also recalled the alleged assault to Rolling Stone. The woman at the center of the alleged attack declined to comment. She's still scared. She's still scared, man.
Oh my goodness.
He terrorized that woman. So when he put hands on Cassie, that wasn't the first time he ever did something like that, man. I'm about to open up these phone lines because y'all need to call in and let me know. Is Diddy really that evil, or are they trying to hide something that's way more sinister than Diddy, man? Don't get me wrong. We all know he a bad man, but the last time I went to the grocery store, I left out of there with 3 items for $300, so something ain't right. We got to get down to the bottom of all of this tonight. I know y'all want to call and dog out Diddy. I want to dog him out too. No Diddy. Pause. But we got bigger issue. Don't make it seem like Diddy is the biggest issue going on in the world. But this right here is devastating. This sounds like a horror movie. He beat her ass in front of the whole college and still didn't get expelled. Man. Somebody not telling the whole story about this character. Like, what is he? Is he an alien or something? He giving me alien vibes. Cause for a black man to do this much shit and not end up in jail, he gots to be an extraterrestrial or something. Clone / bad boy 2.0 hashtag 344595 to the 99 to the 2000. He gotta be a clone. And they said that Biggie was a clone of him that got fat. And Lil' Kim was a clone of Biggie prototype hardcore or whatever. It's a whole bunch of conspiracies out here. Who put him in position? It's a real life Gotham City in New York. And whoever pulling the strings is very, very sick when it comes to putting black leaders out there. Cause you gotta face it. Biggie is more popular than TD Jakes. And Diddy is more popular than Creflo Dollar. He beat her in the college. Ain't nobody beat him. Nobody put him. They just sat there and watched. They was all standing around screaming. Hey, Puff, get off of her. It was like a scene out of Roots in front of the Harriet Tubman room. They witnessed struggle and pain. Where Mary J. Blige at? No more drama, man. How in the hell they allow him? What type of powers do he have? And y'all thinking he gonna go to jail, but I think he more notorious than notorious, man. He more infamous than Mobb Deep. He more gangster than he more pimping than Snoop Dogg. He a bigger pimp than Bishop Don Magic Juan. His music is legendary now. It's iconic. He's an American legend. He made it on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Look at this, man. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all don't understand how big time this man is. And I'm not gloating and bragging over Diddy, but y'all not understanding the dynamics of how big this guy is. Y'all want to talk about rock stars and people that pushed it to the limit? This man is bigger than Mick Jagger. Look at Ozzy Osbourne. He a rock star. For all the wrong, look, you can't be a rock star for the right reasons. A bad boy is a bad boy. He badder than Bobby Brown, badder than Michael Jackson. He the baddest. He the baddest one. He lived up to the hype, man. I don't know if this is good or bad for Diddy. His catalog, y'all need to see this, man. And I swear I'm not being a fanboy. But this is monumental. His music now actually got substance. Back in the day, his music ain't had no damn substance. Nobody believed the word that was coming out his mouth. Now, you ain't got no choice but to believe. All that he was saying was nothing but facts. And for Mary J. Blige, if he the Joker, she gotta be Poison Ivy or some shit.
Oh my goodness.
She ain't no better. I promise y'all, man. And no disrespect to Mary, but it is what it is. You've been involved with a bad man for a long time. If he a villain, you on his roster, Harley Quinn. She gotta be Harley Quinn in all of this, man. Faith Evans too. She doubled back and married another bad boy. Diddy must be setting her up for assignments, man. But that's Negro here nor there. Hey, let's get into the main production. How many people we got up in here? I'm trying to hold out. We got a new member. Jody Bardukes is in the building. What it do, bro? Welcome to the team. Word up. Vanjie Cooks is kicking it too. Sonya E is here as well. We got Twin. Who else we got? Yo, shout out to all the members. And it is what it is, man. Extra is also here. I see you over there. That's what it is. Okay, let's get into the main production real quick. I need you to, go ahead, play that. Y'all need to listen at this, man.
There are new reports that a federal grand jury may soon hear from Sean Diddy Combs' accusers. Back in March, Homeland Security officials searched the rap mogul's homes in Miami Beach and Los Angeles. CNN and the Los Angeles Times say that federal investigators are now preparing to bring women who are suing Combs for alleged sexual assault in front of a grand jury here in New York. Sarah,
Ain't that the same reoccurring dynamic every time? They line up the freaks. They start with straight shots and then pop bottles. They get interviews from the hood rats and then they pay the models, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's how they do it. They line the women up. They coming in the court with their mini skirts on, booty hanging out, ready to talk about Diddy. It's a payday for everybody. Like, come get this work. It's like child support, even though you ain't got a baby from a nigga. You got an allegation. They be listening to Michael Jackson in their headphones on their way to court. I remember the time when we were in love. Do you remember the time? This shit was about 40 years ago or whatnot. And I ain't taking up for Diddy, but damn. That's how they get a brother every time. Line up the freaks. They in the hallway. You would have thought they was in the club. They casting people for interviews and shit. Whoever got the best Diddy rap, they could possibly get a check. And this interview is not helping the situation. You got kids from his college, they coming back. It's like they've been wanting to kick his ass for a long time. And now that he weak, that he wounded, they going ham, y'all. Look at this. I'm doing what I do, baby. Remember at the end of New Jack City, when Nino was the man, they wouldn't dare say nothing slick to him. When Nino was getting that work, his whole squad was loyal. They be mumbling under their breath. He'll slap the shit out of one of them, man. He'll off his own brother. He don't give a damn. If somebody gots to die, they gots to die. This is basically the life of Diddy, man. Come to find out, Cassie done switched up on him, just like at the end of the movie. Everybody wanted to see everybody in the street. When Ice-T was whooping his ass, all them people in the ghetto that was afraid to say something to him were standing around there cheering, happy that he was finally getting a licking. Y'all remember that? Hold on, y'all. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, this is Gooch.
Hey, what's going on, Gooch?
Oh my goodness.
How are you doing?
Man, we over here talking about Diddy. He done made it to the
I
Rolling
know.
Stone. What's on your mind, man?
I just want to say Diddy is out of fucking line. He was kicking Cassie back in. He need to go to jail, nigga. That's basically it. I used to fuck with Diddy. I'm from Jersey, but after all this shit, people been talking about him since he was in college, since he was when he was at Hampton. And if that made people saying stuff from that long ago, the shit probably is true. That's really all I wanted to say.
Yo, that's what it is. And we thank you for that, man, because somebody had to tell it. And I'm so glad it was you. So the next time we go live, you definitely got to call back. Real talk. We got mad love for you, ma. And we going to holler at you soon. No doubt, man. Yo, she called in and let y'all know. Diddy need to go to jail for what he did to Cassie. And I can't disagree. He need to be sitting in jail with the rest of them thugs, man. But y'all got to feel me on this. What was in that bag
Oh my goodness.
when Cassie was leaving the hotel? It looked like she was wearing his clothes. She packed up everything in the room, his keys, his watches, left that man in there butt naked, trying to leave.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, y'all. If somebody, and I ain't making no excuses, but if somebody took all your belongings while you was in the shower, and you come out the shower and all your shit missing, all you got is your socks and the towel, how would you feel, man? And look, there's no reason why a man should ever do what Diddy did to Cassie. He a piece of, man, they need to put him under the jail. But what she doing with his Sean John hoodie, and she got on his shoes and whatnot? Look at her, man. She tried to sneak out. She put the hood on. She tiptoeing to the elevator. She sneaking and geeking. They said she was on crack. This some crackhead shit. On both of their part, man. She trying to get away with the goodies.
I'm gonna go smoke by myself. Give me another baggie.
Nah, bitch, you had your last baggie. How about you get a job? All you do is sit around here rolling around asking for BBCs. I ain't good enough for you. So I'm 50-something years old. I can't get it up like that. You better call one of them young niggas or something, because I ain't going to be able to do it tonight, Cassie.
Come on, I'm horny.
And I know that ain't funny, but damn. Y'all make it seem like Diddy was paying them BBCs so he could have fun. They said he was just sitting back watching. And if she ain't want it no more, how you going for? If she ain't want it.
Like, you guys are too big and bulky for me. There's too many Woodies in the room.
If she stayed with him for 10 years, she had to be with it, man. But that's Negro here nor there. It's all, you know what it is? It's always two sides to a story. But when it comes to men and women, people don't want to hear the other side because it don't matter, especially when somebody get physically assaulted. I'm not trying to explore a Diddy side of the story, even though I do acknowledge that there's always two sides to the story. But this is definitely the end of his story. That's for sure. He beat her like she stole something, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He did, man. He beat her like she stole something. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? We need you to cut that off in the back. Pretty please. We try and keep it a 5-star presentation, very professional around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just calling.
We not trying to have the video raggedy with all that stuff in the back because it mess up the quality of the audio or whatnot.
What did you say?
Yo, we all is. Whatever you got to say, we listening real hard. Now that you cut that off in the back and we could hear you, we listening.
I just called in to say that P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call him, he cannot say anything about the people that's over his head, or they will kill him and his kids. He's got a billionaire that's been taking care of him for years besides Clyde Davis and Lucian.
Well, Diddy already done spoke out against them people. That's why he catching hell now. He living like John Wick.
No, he never spoke about that billionaire yet.
Shit, the liquor company he sued, they some billionaires. They got more bread than Clive Davis.
Oh, yeah, Clyde ain't nothing compared to these people, okay?
Real talk.
He's nothing compared to them. But he's the one that they've been the ones keeping Diddy out of trouble.
Yeah, to sell their liquor.
What he deserves, okay?
He said that he accused them of racism.
You can't feel sorry for anyone that has cheated everybody that's ever worked for him. Nobody got paid right with Diddy.
You know where these celebrities getting in trouble? They talking all this black excellence.
And black shit.
That's what they claiming.
You steal from your own people.
That's their slogan. You know, all the billionaires, black excellence. That's what they putting out there. And, you know, they really feeling like it's some Wakanda. They taking over. Like he really thought he was the CEO of this company. And we thought he was the CEO. He convinced us that this is liquor that's been manufactured by a black man.
You're right about that. Although I don't drink, my son does. He bragging about Puffy. I said, man, I don't really think Puffy own that. Because I know white man that owns liquor, it costs a lot of money to own liquor, okay?
It's usually handed down by family. It's a generational thing. It don't just spring up overnight.
Thank you. Well, Diddy, that was his downfall. That's when everything started to happen to him. When he sued them to get more money. And it was already paying them $100 million just to advertise.
Just to advertise it.
Stupid. Well, that's when you're arrogant. Your arrogance leads to problems. And then after that, I guarantee you, those rich people got together and they got with Cassie. Because not even a month later, he was sued by Cassie.
Well, this is what it is. They didn't want to pay Diddy to advertise it because he had Carisha and Young Miami sitting in front of their liquor with all this thotty shit, and that's not the audience who they trying to sell their liquor to, man. They want to keep Ciroc classy, Diego classy. They don't want it to be a hood rat drink, because if they do that, they're going to have to start selling it at Walmart or something like that.
Oh, so let me tell you something, son. I don't drink, but that's at the corner store now, okay?
Damn, they got it at the corner store.
Snoop Dogg had a drink out, okay?
Oh
I know Snoop had liquor.
See, they didn't want to make it ghetto. They trying to have it on the top shelf.
Or leasing stores, or leasing filling stations.
Yeah.
And they got everything in it, okay?
Oh, man, that's a bad look. You know, where they
and
drinking your shit outside the gas station.
Lies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Puffy did her like a dog, too, yeah?
Yeah.
He cheated her out of all her money from him. Her first 2 albums, she ain't made shit unless she went on tour, and then he cheated her out of money there.
Damn, was she still with him, though?
Not no more. No. Puffy ain't no, she go do a favor for him every now and then if he paying money. But Puffy ain't over nothing for Mary no more, okay? No, sir.
The damage already done with Mary. She done Man, she played her
Look,
part in his madness as well.
yeah, okay. He fucked over her, and she saw what he done, and she told her to go find me somebody else. Yeah,
When she got
that's
her
what they.
Walk of Fame, Diddy was right there with her. And it was, look, Mary and Diddy, they still cool. I don't give a damn
Look
what
at Usher
nobody
and
say.
Diddy. Look at Usher and Diddy.
Real
They still
talk.
cool.
They still cool. A lot of them still cool, man. And they gonna do
They
what they gotta
all
do.
still cool
Real
with
talk,
Diddy.
man. And the way you
Come
called
on
in
now,
and said
Usher
what
was
you
just
said,
a
you the
virgin.
realest of the realest, man. That's why you gotta call back the next time we go. Did she hang up? Yo, shout out to her, man. Her conversation was very, very great and excellent, man. No doubt. Black excellence, everybody. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. Diddy was allegedly jealous of Tupac and Biggie's relationship. So what the hell they had going on? That's where the zest come into play, man. Because how you gonna be jealous of another man unless you was intimate with that man? And Tupac, because for them to be going at each other head, and it ain't about no women, it ain't about no money, then what the fuck is it about? Tupac talking about, you and I know what's going on. You could tell them people you roll with, whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Like, keep that on the low. It was some DL madness. Former Bad Boy President Kirkland Burroughs, the Rolling Stone, because Tupac was closer to Biggie and was uninterested in being friends with Diddy. There was some kind of sideline jealous. Burroughs also claimed Diddy introduced Tupac to Biggie. He claimed Diddy and Bad Boy execs pushed Biggie to write certain songs following the ambush on Tupac in the Times Square. I don't believe none of this shit, man. Whoever this is, he's saying shit to make it sound good for a narrative. And that's where you got to be careful when you be believing these people's stories, because they gonna say some shit that they seen Gene Deal say just to get kudos out here in these streets. He was closer to Biggie and was uninterested in being friends with Diddy. They was already friends, man. Talk about, look at this. How in the hell they was uninterested in being friends when they was spotted out without Diddy, without Biggie? Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, Mr. Sean Blazington, how you doing on this good Friday night?
No doubt, man. We over here tripping about this article. We need you to cut that off in the back, man. Matter of fact, call back when you cut that off. Shit sound raggedy. Like I was saying.
That's messed up.
Man, his phone shouldn't have been messed up. Like I was saying, man. How he gonna say Tupac wasn't interested in Diddy when he got on a whole turtleneck with a skinny mustache hanging with the diddler? He probably peed in that crystal and gave it to Pac. You can't trust nobody like that. Like Cat Williams said, he a deviant. He spit all in your Kool-Aid, put some crack in your blunt when you ain't looking, man. They hanging with the dog pound, rolling blunts, and it ain't about no beef for real. They entertainers, man. They were, he was uninterested in being cool. Come on, man. They making up shit. Look at this. He said because Tupac was closer to Biggie and was uninterested in being friends with Diddy or whatever. Burroughs also claimed Diddy and Bad Boy execs pushed Biggie to write songs following the ambush on Tupac Times in 1994. As such, the label released Who Shot You the following year, though Biggie tried to make clear that the song wasn't directed at Pac. That message ended up falling on deaf ears and prompted Pac to release it. That ain't how, man. Tell him to shut up, man. That ain't how it went. His timeline don't even make sense, man. How you gonna force Biggie to write a song? Biggie in the studio crying, I don't wanna do it, Puff. Like, look, man, you gonna write this motherfucking song. You gonna say who shot you, nigga? Ask that nigga that. I don't think this is a good idea, man. He's shaking like the fat dude in Juice. You gonna write the song, nigga? Like, who shot you? Separate the wheat from the apple. Hard to creep these Brooklyn streets. Like he was hurting because he had to sing that song. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, Mr. Sean Blazington, can you hear me better? Can you hear me better now?
Hell no.
Oh my goodness.
But we
Hell
still
no.
want to hear what you got to say, man. You still got that on in the back. Why don't you cut that? Matter of fact, when you get
There's
to
nothing on in the background. I swear there's nothing on. I promise you. But I want to talk about kind of something off subject for a little bit. What do you think about the Trump being indicted on this, 34 counts, I think? Do you think he's innocent or do you think he's
I asked
guilty?
you questions around here and all that. This a 5-star pre. You don't brought it down to 2 stars. Get your act together. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
My friends call me Shalecky.
Oh my goodness.
It's a cross between Michelle and Becky.
Shalecki?
Shalecky is just a nickname.
Where you from?
Ohio.
Oh, that it all makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we want to hear everything you got to say and what's on your mind. Let us know.
Well, I wanted to kind of revisit the little herpes thing that, they said Usher had herpes.
Oh my
Somebody sued
goodness.
Biggie. I mean, not Biggie, but P. Diddy because they said they ended up getting herpes from something. So, I'm just wondering that whole timeline, it could prove some of the, if all this is true. If Usher really had it and it came from all this nasty
Yeah.
stuff they doing.
They said old girl bit her lip eating a cheeseburger or whatever and talking about she got herpes from Usher and all this type of stuff. And why I ain't know Usher like the big. She was huge. And Usher, he just had to
Yeah.
get her like get the fuck out of here, man.
And I saw her. I said, ain't no way he slept with her.
He risked his life just to
No.
get them stinking cheeks, man.
I
She was like,
don't believe that
Usher
one.
had took me to his hotel. Then he took off my shirt and played with my rolls. And then he smacked me on my gut. And then he fed me 2 boxes of donuts. Then she. What the hell was she talking about, man?
Yeah, that I don't believe that. I
It's
saw her. I said,
always
nah, that ain't
they
true.
always get a sister on the sideline to tear a brother down, man. It's the easy. If you want to get a man jammed up, just throw a woman in his. It been going down since Emmett Till, man. And he ain't even do nothing.
Wow, looking at all these videos, it's hard to believe that some of these people closet gay. Like, I heard Dwayne Wade's name long time ago, but
You just changed the subject to basketball. You were talking about the NBA. You don't want to deal with none of that. You all over the place.
no. Well, a little bit. It's a lot going on.
You want to take
But
women out
I
the
just
equation altogether and talk about how these brothers be zesty.
know there is some trickery women out there, but
No doubt,
a
man.
person can only do to them what they let you do.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. That's what it's all about. If you allow for something to happen to you, if you of age and you have control, you not a minor and you out there on your own and you making your own choices as an adult, even if you're a young adult, you have to take responsibility for yourself, man. Diddy is
Mhm.
a deviant. He's a horrible person, but that's why you should get away from somebody like that. You got to be responsible for you because you grown.
Mhm.
And to be with
When I
somebody
go
for
out,
10 years, you being very irresponsible when it comes to yourself. Maybe that's something you need to deal with yourself, man. Because if somebody be abusing me, but then again, she was a lot younger than him, so I'm pretty sure he manipulated her as well. That's what made him the devil in the situation.
there are some naive people in this world. That's why you have to keep good people around you that's gonna tell you the truth. I tell my friends and family, I'm the chosen one. Don't get mad at me for what I say. God chose me to tell you this.
Yeah, I
So,
couldn't do a younger chick like that because you would have to imagine he probably felt like he was babysitting Cassie. Like, let her go be a child. She's basically a kid compared to him. Why would he want to be with young Miami? Like he the biggest kid on the playground. Like, let them kids be kids. He messing with Lori Harvey. His son's bringing girls home, and he messing with them like he they age.
the dude from the That's So Raven, they arrested him here in Ohio. And now that I hear his story, it all makes sense to me. If they going up in these young boys, uh,
Oh my
not
goodness.
just in the music world, but in the music industry. This is it's sick and it's crazy. Clyde, what's that white man name? That he admitted that he had
That's
two
what it
marriages
is, man.
and
You said what I've been trying to say all night without even saying nothing for real, man. And that's why I want to let you know we appreciate your phone call. You sound like you about to pass out, or you sleepy, or you
no,
just don't care. But either way, we love you
no.
to death, ma, because you the realest of the realest. So we gonna holler at you later. Real talk, man. No doubt. Let's get back to the show. I'm about to put 3 more stars on top of these 2.
Oh my goodness.
All y'all got to do is stay tuned. I got this. I'm back in the driver's seat, baby. And I'm going to take y'all straight to where y'all want to go. They got me talking about Usher and Quantasia, Reverend Al Sharpton's daughter. She went from 454 pounds after the weight loss surgery. How they going to let you get a surgery and you got herpes and all that? I ain't know it went like that. They all had on 8 pairs of gloves when they was doing her surgery. But that's Negro hitting or there, man. She got the Usher gate. Man, whoever she was the only one willing to take the money. Everybody else was like, I ain't gonna do Usher like that. Like, no, I'm not gonna do Usher like that. They came to her. She like, sure. She did the legendary Usher. Look at her feet. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Let's move on to the next segment of the show. Because this woman ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about. Okay, Reg, go ahead and play that.
New reports that a federal grand jury may soon hear from Sean Diddy Combs' accusers. Back in March, Homeland Security officials searched the rap mogul's homes in Miami Beach and Los Angeles. CNN and the Los Angeles Times say that federal investigators are now preparing to bring women who are suing Combs for alleged sexual assault in front of a grand jury here in New York. So our national correspondent, Jerika Duncan, is here to talk a little bit more about this. It's getting hot.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Another layer to this story, Anne-Marie. A federal investigation into Combs has been ongoing, but he has not been charged with a crime.
Why they always pull the ethnic people out when they talking about black criminals and shit? Like, now's your time to shine. They don't get called into work all year until a brother doing bad. I ain't never seen her on CBS before. She washed up, got her hair done, like, yes, time to work. They do shit, they bring them in to make it seem like it ain't no racist shit. They get real ethnic when it's when it's time to talk about black people. Like, here's your job. Like, you ready to work? Like, yeah. That is crazy, man. Hold on, run that back.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Another layer to this story, Anne-Marie. A federal investigation into Combs has been ongoing, but he has not been charged with a crime. Since November, 7 people have filed civil lawsuits alleging that Combs sexually assaulted them. Well, now their potential testimony could help the government bring a criminal case.
As Sean Diddy Combs faces a wave of sexual assault allegations, CNN and the LA Times report that federal investigators are preparing to bring the embattled hip-hop mogul's accusers before a grand jury.
Oh, now it all makes sense, man. It all makes sense. I didn't get it before, but now I do. I got a clear understanding. Hold on, y'all. Y'all need to see this. It all makes sense, man. I've been confused for so long. Y'all need to see this. Because the truth of the matter is, when he was the man, he ain't had no problem with the ladies, yo. Look at this, yo. See there? That's why. I understand why he did it now. I understand why Buster Butts ain't even trying to deal with them like that. Them some fine women too. They hawking, they gawking, they booties is bouncing, they following him. They all over him. But he know that if they had the opportunity, they would tear him to shreds. They the op. Them, you think they excited about having them fine women chasing them everywhere they go? They not. They be like, oh shit, there go another op. They see a chick with a big butt coming their way. They heart start racing like, what the fuck am I gonna do? He jump in the van while the van's still moving. She grabbed his ass. He like, bitch, don't you know it's World War III out here for black male celebrities? He ain't had no choice but to throw the drink in her face. Cause if he would have turned around and licked his lips or something like that, that could have been indecent exposure on his behalf. It's really like that, yo. They gonna get you. That's the easiest way for you to fall off. Let you get involved. No wonder these no wonder. You know what? It's all starting to make sense to me. Now I know why these artists been zesty since day one, man. They ain't got no choice. If they wasn't zesty, they'd be facing 100 years, man. 100 years. You want to be an entertainer? They break your ass in, ow. Your ass gonna be in pain. Like, she's strange. You gonna have to find you somebody strange. And I like it. Ow. They gonna plug that butt as soon as you get in the door. Like, you're talented, Jimmy, but there's only one problem. You infatuated with the putty. Don't you know that these women will get you in trouble, Jimmy? Like, join the brotherhood, man. You gotta join the brotherhood. Man, they ain't had no choice. All of them. Look at Cisco. Look at his mans in them. Every last one of them, man. Nigga named Cisco. Body glycerin like Crisco. Sounded like Casey and JoJo. It all makes sense, man. They ain't got no choice. If he wasn't zesty, he'd be in jail. Same thing with all of them, man. It's all making sense. These music entertainers, these brothers with all these women chasing them, if they gave in to the bait, they would be fucked up out here, yo. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no life from me. Hanging on. Basically, a diss to black men out there. That's all that song was a diss to a brother that's sitting in the passenger side of a damn car, man. Yo, hello, who this is? Y'all mad, y'all jealous, y'all hating. It is what it is, man. People don't want to hear the truth. Cause I said Diddy beat Cassie like she stole something. Well, he did. That don't make it right. Look at these niggas, man. The whole fam zesty. Every last one of them. And this been going on. Then you came in with the booty goons in the 90s. Look at this. Every last one. Boys to Men. Like, it's some boys in here, and it's Chris Stokes and Beyonce's father. Boys to Men. Man, I could never listen to none of this stuff. I don't listen to the radio no more, y'all. I turned it off. Because I already know that the man singing on the mic is really singing about another man. That's all of them. And all the women that singing songs, they singing about other women, man.
Like, I guess I'll weaken their knees.
Every time Keisha come around. Whole squad zesty. Especially the man. Man, I don't know who's zestier. Look at them. Old boy in the back, definitely zesty. He got that look. Man, they all with the zest. I can't think of not one band. Look at their faces, man. Like they've been kissing all day. Faces swollen because they've been kissing each other all day. Who is this? He they leader. Look at him. He got his chin on his shoulder. Like, don't do that, Craig. He looking like them niggas think they beautiful and all that. Look how he looking. Like, ma'am, I know your husband personally.
Oh my goodness.
Like, ma'am, I know your husband too. Like, I definitely know your husband. Like, your husband my cousin, and that's how he know them. Man, I can't think of not one group that ain't zesty, man. Yo, this the ultimate question right here, man. Hold on. We all need to know this. We all need to know the answer to this, man. Is the homie Keith Sweat zesty?
Oh my goodness.
Because if so, he been zesty for a long time, man. What he doing with Ludacris? Diddy looking all shiesty. And Jermaine Dupri with a 14-year-old waiting to rap. He got a 9-year-old waiting to rap. He got a 5-year-old in the studio with their mama waiting to rap. He got your little cousin after school program, they waiting to rap. They come home with their goddamn pants on backwards. They leave the house dressed normal, come back home for easy access and all that. Why they put the cushion on the back of their damn jacket? What is that? Unzip the pants from the back. We ain't got what type of foolishness they had going on. And Keith Sweat is with the squad. What is his story, man? Keith Sweat, you better hope they don't never make allegations and speculations, bro, because they gonna do the investigations. But that's Negro here nor there, man. You could go either way with this stuff. Now that y'all know this, how y'all feel about the music in the past? Shit, now it all makes sense, man. They blow that thing until they cheeks get fat. Just blowing all day long, man. Look how he looking up at the sky like, whoo, it's safe to say that jazz was the birth of the zest. Like, whoo, how tired. Blowing all day. Hey, man. I hate to take it there, but shit. It is what, man. This ain't nothing new. This been going on for a long ass time, man. Hold on, look at this, y'all. Come on, man. Richard Pryor exposed it all back in the day, man. Bow Wow Productions presents Miles Davis and Richard Pryor. So Lil Bow Wow was in the situation with them. To make a long story short, this nigga All of the jazz legends, when they would get together in them juke joints, they was all the way on the shits, man. Man, it been happening since the days of jazz. Richard Pryor seen it with his own two eyes. He witnessed it happen, man. So it don't matter what genre of music it was. That's what it was. From the 20s all the way to the 30s to the 40s to the 50s, it don't matter. It was a lot of weird shit. That's the only way you're going to be an entertainer. That's what I'm starting to realize. Look at this, man. No disrespect to the great Quincy Jones, man, but he been in the music industry for a long time. Hold on, y'all need to see this. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all gotta understand the meaning of passing the torch. The only way Diddy was able to reign is if somebody passed him the torch, man. You gotta do it. You gotta take the torch from the older generation, the people that been doing it before you. So I'm trying to let y'all know, all them artists that was making hits back in the day passed the torch to people like Diddy, Birdman, Jay Prince. They still running the show. Look at this. Hold on. Your boy L.A. Reid and Babyface started LaFace Records, man. LaFace Records put out Outkast, TLC, they working with Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kanye West. L.A. Reid is still in the mix. They just passed the torch, man. They some bosses now. They went from making them, they was an 80s band. Look at this man. L.A. Reid, he was in the cut with his arms crossed like, look at Babyface. They passed the torch. They bosses now. They ain't going nowhere. The only thing different is they cut the curl, man. But they still running the show because somebody passed them the torch. Look at this, man. Y'all need to see this, man. L.A. Reid been involved with the best of them, man. He been involved with MJ, Prince. Used to love watching fellow singer Prince screw up. So he had a personal relationship with Mike. He said Mike used to love when Prince used to fall and bust his ass on stage.
Oh my goodness.
Mike would laugh his ass off when Prince missed a note. Infamous music producer L.A. Reid and his new memoir, Sing to Me, has revealed some secrets about the king of pop. L.A. Reid's latest account of Mike, he has mentioned that although the king of pop was loved by many and was known for his polite nature, the singer also had a cold side to him. Reid claims that the late singer was mean to his rivals, especially the then famous Prince. According to Reid, he loved to watch videos of his rivals mess. Hold on, man. He's sitting at home. He got a video compilation of Prince busting his ass and fucking up. You fucker. Prince missed the line and look at the camera and roll his eyes. Mike just laughing his ass off. He used to watch videos of his on the damn VHS tape. Like, put in my tape. That shit start off all fuzzy. Next thing you know, you see Prince falling down the stairs. He eating popcorn watching that shit. But to get back to my point, man, the point I'm trying to make is, what the fuck is going on tonight? the point I'm hold on, y'all. Yo, hello? Yo, you gotta know I'm doing the stream right now. What the hell going on, man? Over there burping and shit. Man, we gotta make this a 5-star. How come ain't nobody calling in, man? This supposed to be a 5-star presentation. Y'all ain't participating, man. Y'all gonna have to call in or something. Matter of fact, I'm about to go. Reg, get my coat, man. Yo, get my coat. I'm about to go. Where my keys at? Cause they playing tonight. I'm trying to make it a fight. They got me talking about Michael Jackson again and all that. That ain't what the people came here for. We got to get back on track. Matter of fact, y'all check this out. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Play that.
As part of an inquiry of sexual assault allegations, CNN and the LA Times report that federal investigators are preparing to bring the embattled hip-hop mogul's accusers before a grand jury as part of an inquiry over possible sex trafficking, which could signal the potential for criminal charges. It comes 2 months after federal agents raided houses in Miami and Los Angeles belonging to Combs in connection with the ongoing investigation.
Damn, what the hell they doing up in there? She come up in the house, Puff trying to get his Mac on. Like, oh shit, arrest me, motherfucker, arrest me. He lay down willingly. I put the cuffs on me. I'm in the bedroom. Matter of fact, come in here and put the cuffs on me, ma. What the hell going on around there? That is very unprofessional. Y'all seen that? She got the ponytail out the back like Janet Jackson talking about she in control. But that's Negro here nor there. Run that back. She very unprofessional, cheesing all in front of the cameras or whatnot. Look at this.
Federal agents raided houses in Miami and Los Angeles belonging to Combs in connection with the ongoing investigation. At the time, an attorney for Combs said he was innocent and called the raids a witch hunt. Combs has been named in 8 civil suits since November, with 7 people accusing him of sexual assault.
Notorious. We are notorious. Man, he bought all this on himself, man. He bought it on himself. Y'all need to see this, man. He did this to his damn self. I don't even know if I could feel bad for this man, because everything he going through, he did it. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this real quick. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
What up, Sean? It's AJ Matthews.
Oh, what's going on, AJ? How you feeling, brother?
Oh man, trying to stay cool, man. It's kind of warm out here in Las Vegas today.
Yeah, man, it's crazy all over the world, bro. What's on your mind?
Oh man, I'm sitting here. I was watching what you was putting up on the screen. I was going to ask you about George Clinton. You think he had a little zest to him?
Oh, hell yeah. And you know that. That's why you asked, man. You already know what time it is with homie, man. All 1,000%.
I see you was showing Cameo. They definitely was zesty.
Yo, man, but the thing is, all the people that like their music, they zesty too. Flashlight, they in there butt naked putting the flashlight on each other's asses or whatnot. Talking about motor booty, you got a fucking got a double A battery in somebody's butt.
And then Crisscross had them jeans on backwards. You know why they wore them jeans backwards, right?
Easy access, man. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Exactly. You ain't got to take them off.
You letting the booty goons know, like, shit, the door is open, man. And said, was George Clinton zesty? They say George Clinton is Bobby Brown's biological father, allegedly.
Really?
Allegedly, man. We don't know for sure.
I see him on the screen now.
Yo.
And you forgot to put Ralph Tresvant up there.
Yeah, they said he TD Jake's big brother, too. You heard that?
Oh, Ralph Tresvant?
No, George Clinton gave TD Jakes the money to start his first church because that's his older brother or whatnot.
Oh, I never heard that before.
Yeah, and ODB is his grandson. You ain't hear about that one?
Nah.
Yeah, man. People be getting opportunities from them old ass celebrities, man.
Yeah, see, that's why I be listening to you, because you be spitting straight knowledge.
He said, I need a man with a sensitivity. You need a man like me.
Boy, you wild, son, for real.
Do you think he lost all his respect when he put that song out?
Man.
It was
Probably.
cringeworthy, especially back then when brothers wasn't having it.
Yeah, probably. I seen you had I'll Be Sure up there. What's the dude that replaced Ralph Tresvant?
Ralph looked like he was, they had him when he was a little boy with New Edition, so Ralphie probably had to be real nice to the music execs.
Yeah, then they went on and got Johnny Gill.
Yeah, he came in there like, where he come from? Who? He fighting the wind and shit. He can't stand the rain. Like, where the fuck they find him at?
Yeah, you wild, man.
Yo, do you think Ralph Travance was his cupcake or whatever?
He kind of looked like it. He had that cupcake voice too.
That's what they wanted, though.
Yeah, when I first heard New Edition, I didn't know what he was. I didn't know if he was a dude or a chick.
The building started to shake. Something taking my sweet girl.
Remember that?
Yeah.
What was the movie Crush Groove?
Yeah, Crush Groove.
Yeah, they came out with the sparkly shit on. They looked extra zesty.
Yeah, man.
Bro, need to pull this up. But yo, don't be trying to sneak your way off the phone. You should never call, man. You got like 15 more minutes. You might as well just get it together and all that, man.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Yo, man, they had on the shiny suits looking extra zesty. Do you think that every person in the music industry is zesty, or do you think some of them get a pass?
I think probably like 80 to 90% of them is zesty. Especially that picture you had up there with Genuine with his stomach hanging all out.
Yeah, man. He had the shirt with the taco cut out on it, man. It was crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Everybody played they self in Crush Groove. Russell Simmons had what's the dude name play him? Forget his name. He was Morris Chestnut before Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, Morris Chestnut was definitely zesty. I remember somebody made a song about him talking about some girl. I forgot the name of the song, but he said coming out looking like Morris Chestnut.
Yo, so you saying you're not a fan of nobody in music right now?
I listen to like old school stuff.
Like who?
And I was just listening to it. Hey, let me look at my thing. I was just listening to it.
So you like you still rock with the old school? That's your thing.
Yeah, because the rap is just like kind of trash right now.
Yeah, man. You know damn well who you was listening to. You just don't want to admit it because you know I'm gonna pull them up on the screen or whatnot.
I used to listen to Cameo. I was just on the phone with my girl. She watching it too. I told you about it yesterday on the SAT when you do.
No doubt.
And I asked her what her favorite Cameo song was, and me and her both said Sparkle.
You said Sparkle too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So you like Cameo and all that, and you like a song called Sparkle.
I did like the song, but Cameo, because my daddy used to listen to that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, mine's too. Now I'm looking at him with the side eye.
Especially, you remember Larry Blackman? He used to wear them tights with the red baseball cup.
No, boy, I'm shocked that you do.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to wear like some red tights some black tights with a red baseball cup.
And you remember him vividly with those?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And your favorite song is Sparkle and all that.
Back and Forth, Sparkle. I kind of liked most of their songs, especially off that album that you got your cursor on right there.
That when I first saw you, you had a sparkle in your eye, like the stars at night, high in the sky. How I wish that you are mine, 'cause to me, you are one of a kind.
Oh my goodness.
That's your favorite song, bro? Oh,
I
man.
wouldn't say my favorite, but I used to like Cameo though. You know, I used to listen to everything my dad listened to. You know, I was born in the mid-'70s.
That you so fine for all the world to see. I find you hard to believe. You
Oh,
see, you're so
he,
beautiful.
he didn't pull up the lyrics.
Yo, man, I can't believe you and your girl said it at the same time. Like, Sparkle.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, man. You should have never, ever said that on no damn YouTube platform, man. Because the people you work with, they going to find the video and pull it up, man. They're going to be calling you Sparkle when you go to the car wash and all that. You should have never let people know something like that, man. You and your girl got the same favorite song, and it just so happened to be Sparkle. And you got the nerve to be talking about Diddy?
See, but Diddy on some like Ike Turner type shit.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
he was telling Cassie to eat the cake and sing the songs the way I tell you to sing them.
Hey, do you think he beat Cassie like she stole something? Because the way he was acting was like she tried to take something from him.
Yeah, when he ran out the room when she had all of his stuff, and he came out with a towel on and some fruity looking socks
Yeah,
on.
because he ain't had nothing else to put on.
Yeah, she's trying to get away from his ass.
Yo, did he say ass? Come on, man. We gonna let you sparkle, twinkle, twinkle by yourself and all that, because that was very unnecessary. We over here trying to spill Hennessy and whatnot, and we want you to call back the next time we go live. I'm so disappointed in you, bro. We gonna holler at you later, man. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hi, sweetie.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be?
This is Miss OG from Philadelphia, but I do stay in Georgia. And don't think nobody's listening to you because you were all that.
Yo, that's what it is, man. You in Georgia, you holding it down. What part of Georgia you in?
I'm in Riverdale near the airport.
You down there, yeah, it's kind of rough down there on Highway 85, huh?
SR 85. I love SR 85.
You go to the what is it? It's not the Food Depot, but it's like a markdown. It's by a Family Dollar. What is it? It ain't the Food Depot.
Kroger?
No, the H Mart. You ever go to the H Mart?
I've seen it, but I've never gone in there. I went into the food mark like maybe one time, but other than that, I go to Fayetteville to Walmart and the stores up in there.
Yo,
I love that.
Go to the H Mart a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Because you're going to see something up in there that you might like. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how you feel about all this stuff going on with Diddy right now?
Honey, I'm on that like white on rice, and all I can say, hey, it's about time. And just like Kat said, all the shit is going to come out in 24. And I just called my sister, and I told her, you going to back me? And she was like, yeah. And I said, do you know what I want you to back me for? And she was like, no, you said you were going to call me and you were going to call the bank. I said, no, I want to run for president because anytime we got a president that has 34 felony convictions, what we look like there to the rest of the country? You know what I mean? You know, and this stuff with Diddy, I hope they get all of them. All of them. All of them.
Trump gonna change some things. What you think?
I don't think he's going to change anything because he's too. I mean, how are you going to build a wall to keep immigrants out and you live with an immigrant? You know what I mean?
What can he really do?
Hey, be fair and stop trying to be like Hitler and running after that guy with Putin or whatever. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I love Mexican people, man. Mexican people make life easier.
I do too, because I lived in California. I lived in Inglewood, Manhattan Beach. I was Sally from the Valley. I love my Mexican friends. You know what I mean?
They're good people, man. I don't give a damn what nobody got to say about it.
Because they're loyal, they work hard. I mean, I've seen them working, and then it start raining. They'll go sit up under a tree and wait for it to stop, and then turn right around and go back to work. Don't nobody else do that.
Good ass people, man. You can't deny it. You can't hate. It is what it is.
Right.
And I'll be like, damn, I wish we was more like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Because I ain't about to sit under no tree.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to get my car. And I might go home and come back when it start raining. When it stop raining.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Am I talking to Ice Cube?
No doubt.
Oh, my God. I love you to death.
Real talk, man. Yo, do you think this whole Diddy situation is being used to hide something else? You know what I'm saying? Because it could be something else going on that the world definitely need to know about. But they shoving this Diddy down our throat when the comet probably on the way.
Well, you know what? The thing is, like, when I heard about all these billionaires getting these bunkers, you know what I mean? Okay, well, what are you hiding from? I'm talking about Zuckerberg. You know what I mean? If there's an emergency, we can't call no help for you, but they claim they're going to have a hospital. They had this, that, and the other. That's crazy because you can't hide from God, okay?
Yeah.
So who are you hiding from, or what are you trying to do? But like I'm saying, I'm so glad all this is coming out, you know, because I never knew he was so nasty, arrogant, terrible, mean, disrespectful, and then all the people, you know, lives that have been taken, you know, because he want to be like the guy said. I mean, I be watching all of this, and like he's like, he really thinks he's God, but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I mean, in Tupac, I love Tupac. I love Biggie. Okay, then who's the other one? You know, then DMX, you know, because I'm from Philly, you know what I mean? And when he died and how they paraded all through the streets and everything, and like, Diddy is responsible for so many people, you know, turmoil in their life. And I think it's terrible. Whatever it is, if it's Clive Davis, because I was listening last night where they're saying that Clive Davis, you know, the one that got him like that. But I mean, hey, do you think what he was doing to you was right for you to turn around and do it to everybody else? And all these people, you know, I mean, the guy from Empire, Justin Bieber, you know, Chris Brown. I mean, it's too many, you know, talented people, you know, that had to go through drama behind him for what?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
And I love Jaguar Wright, you know. She's on point. I love her. You know what I mean? And then I like his bodyguard deal. You know, and then when it came out about Jay-Z and their bodyguard, which he said, I don't care what y'all do to me, but I know all your secrets. You know what I mean? You know, but that's some terrible stuff. And all them people dead behind him and lost their career and this, that, and the other because they were going to write a tell-all book behind your ass and signing stuff saying that you not to speak against this, that, and the other. But the thing is, hey, he didn't realize, hey, in a criminal case, they can all talk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm loving all this. I mean, I hope they take Trump down. I hope they take Diddy down. I hope they take Jay-Z down. And then the Kardashians involved. And oh my God.
Okay, I'm done eating now. Whatever you was talking, I don't know what you was talking about, but you helped me, and I want to thank you, cause I needed that little break and everything, man. Hey, I heard what you said about I was smacking so loud. Y'all gonna have to let me know in the chat exactly what she was talking about, man, cause you said something about I don't know. Well, I appreciate it. Look, I love you to death. You a lifesaver.
I love you too. And like when I be watching all of your stuff, it's like, okay, only thing I worry about.
Nothing but I ain't worried about a damn thing, man, because I'm feeling good. I'm full. And I need you to know that you appreciate it like Tupac's mama. And make sure you call back the next time we go live. I mean, god damn. Whew, I needed her bad, man. Oh man, let me drink me some water real quick. Oh man. God is good, man. She came right on time. Woo! Yeah, man. Okay. Let's get into this news. We talking about Diddy. Diddy was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he put his foot, probably was Cassie's ass. Biggie mama said she wanna slap she wanna slap the daylights out of Diddy for what he did to Cassie. But she wasn't talking like that when her son passed away and Diddy was paying all of the bills. Now she wanna slap the daylights out of him. Like he ain't got nothing to do with her son passing. Diddy paid everybody when Biggie, nothing but hush money. I'll give you this money, just don't say my name when the motherfuckers come asking. You talk about Tupac, you talk about a fiend, you do all, but just don't say my name, okay? Take this money, I'm gonna pay your bills, buy you a car, buy you a house or something, you know, just that up when it come to me. Now he ain't got no more hush money, she running her mouth. Hold up. Yo, hello, who this is, man? Yo. Whatever. Like I was saying, man. He paying her all this hush money. Yo, you been on the phone for 30 seconds, man. What's going on over there?
My fault, man. My fault. I was doing something. But anyways, I'm watching your show. You know what I'm saying? I like your show. But let me tell you something about that. The pages, the Puffy Puff Daddy, whatever. All them people in the Hollywood industry, they've been sodomites. They've been gay. They've been gay from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and now.
You said they've been what now?
I said they've been zesty. Hollywood. I'm talking about Hollywood.
You said they was what?
Zesty, gay,
Yeah.
Batiman.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Like everything, like like when the celebrities want to get their hair done and makeup. Who does that? Who doing their hair and makeup?
Yeah, unless you want to be dusty, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking about them zesty dudes.
So you infatuated with the zest. You got zest all on your brain.
Oh, no. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
No, this is what I'm trying to tell you. That's what it is in the industry. Everything is who you call it? Fat Joe. He said it. It's a gay mafia in the industry.
So that's what you like talking about this type of stuff.
No, that's what's coming out. You know what I'm saying?
And you all in it.
And they accepting that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're trying to accept what's going on. Even though that he does what he does, that like see Puff Combs doing the sex trafficking and everything, touching having sex with little boys and all that in his big mansion.
Yo, what y'all talking
all
about?
that crazy.
They in the chat calling you zesty, man. Let me shut a couple of these people down real quick, man. Y'all talking about zest
Yeah, shut them down. They don't know what they're talking about.
They said you zesty.
Shut them down.
They said you zesty.
Oh, well, I'm zesty. Tell them they zesty. Nah, they zesty. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to tell the truth, and it hurts their heart.
Yeah, y'all heard them.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
it's hurting their heart.
It's hurting their heart, man. That's why they calling you zesty.
Exactly. So that's why they just say, "Fuck it, I'm zesty," because I'm telling the truth. Like I said, the Hollywood industry.
They said, how you talking about the Hollywood being zesty and you sounded zesty talking about somebody else being zesty? That's what they had. That's what somebody said in the chat.
No, the truth must be told. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's why
not
the
by a
light coming
zesty
out.
man. That's like Kevin Samuels. He was speaking a lot of truth, but he just wasn't the right guy with his legs crossed, telling women what they need to,
And
sister,
that's
what you
another
need
thing.
to
That's
do.
another thing. That's another thing. You gotta see body language. Like when people cross their legs like a woman, that's because they're feminine. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Obama. You know what I'm saying? He crossed his legs, and I don't know why he did that shit. And then I heard stories about he was when he was a senator. I think it was senator. I think he was in a gay club.
You
Come
ain't
on,
never been
man.
in bed and you had your legs crossed at the bottom with your feet. You just chilling, lean back. You ain't never did that.
Nope.
You don't
Nope.
do that.
My shit wasn't crossed at all. It was like you know how men cross their legs upwards. That's how I was.
You used to cross your legs
Man.
upward,
Oh my
You know I'm talking
goodness.
about upwards, like
like with your
pause.
knee, with your foot over your knee. You be sitting like that.
No, not cross, like feminine woman. No,
But
like
you
up,
cross your legs like a man.
like a man, exactly.
Like they be crossed tight, like your muscles be shaking because your legs cross so damn tight. Did you just
That's
giggle
what
at?
Obama.
Oh
That's what
my
Obama
goodness.
did.
Did you just
All
giggle at
every
me?
time I saw him on television.
Come on, man. I ain't about to have no man giggling at me on the phone, man. Laughing is cool, but giggling, now you got me feeling suspect.
Nah, pause, fam. I ain't with that bullshit.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
goodness.
Nah.
No,
But get
no.
back to the fact of the matter. Everything on that, what Puff Combs, and that's another thing. His name is Puff Daddy, right?
You said his name what now?
What? That's another thing. It's all suspect. His name is Puff Daddy, right?
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
what kind of grown ass nigga gonna call himself Puff Daddy?
Why you gotta say it
Oh,
like that, bro? If that man, I
oh.
ain't trying to offend you, my brother. But you ain't said
No,
nothing
because that's
non-zesty.
the thing.
You ain't said nothing non-zesty.
Pause. Like I said,
Nothing.
who
Nothing
called grown man
non-zesty has
name?
came coming out of your mouth so far. No Diddy.
No, but you see, and that's another name he got, Diddy. What kind of grown man name? What kind
But
of
you
name
know
is
what?
that?
You had me fooled
Pause.
for a second, Miss Stang. You had me fooled. And I need to let you know I appreciate you, brother. Make sure you call back the next time, because your conversation and everything is phenomenal. No Diddy, man. We gonna holler at you later, man. He had me fooled, man. He had me fooled. He done took off his makeup, done cleared his throat, and now he talking big shit, man. Whatever, man. You had me fooled. That's why I don't have male friends, man. They put on that front like, yeah, I mean. They acting like they just a really knowing damn well they zesty. Like, yo, I'm saying, I'll come to your house, play the video games with you, roll the fat blunt, bring some beers. I even bring some bitches. I even bring some bit, man. Yo, just let me up in your house. Let me up in your house. Let me my house. And these dudes out here they be. And I ain't talking about the last caller. I'm just saying. You gotta watch your ass, literally. Puffy likes to party, and you got to tell him no. You gotta make sure he heard you, because if he ain't hear you say no, then he gonna keep on playing with you. That's crazy, man. I gotta get back to the video. That man, yo, these brothers out here, better off not saying shit. Cause this man, the black male opinion is you got Shay Shay running the net. And people, you got brothers in the barbershop speaking on what Shay Shay said about some shit. Like, actually, that's not a fact because Shay Shay said that P. Diddy never did anything to those boys. And as far as him beating on Cassie, well, Cassie used to be a man.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you just never know in these Hollywood streets. They are some freaks. People make it seem like Cassie was a nun. Like she was an innocent church girl when she was with Diddy.
Oh my goodness.
Like she wasn't living the life. Like the culture, like Amber Rose ain't do the slut walk and all that. Like Cassie wasn't thought. Like there's no such thing as a thought. Like a thought is an imaginary. It's a unicorn or something. Make it seem like she wasn't forgetting for that. Getting to the bag. Look at this. Slut walk London. We had to have it enough. Like let's get out here. Like slut walk. Like it's a bad. Like he slutted her out. And it was the worst thing possible. Like they weren't marching down the street with this shit. Like slut walk. While Diddy going to jail for slutting Cassie out, somebody just got done eating a slutty burger. Look at this, man. Somebody just left the slutty vegan.
Oh my goodness.
It got a slutty burger, a slutty shake, and a slutty fry, man. Like, yep, slut burger. But Diddy in jail because Cash, look at this slut burger, man. It looked like it got STDs all over it. A man, I ain't eating, you couldn't pay me to eat no slutty burger. Slut, the slut sandwich. But Diddy in jail because Cassie wanted the BBCs or whatever. Now I know I gotta say what's popular. And I gotta go along with the narrative to keep people happy. And people hate my guts because they hearing what's coming out of my mouth. But this ain't the first time we seen a brother drag through the mud. It happens very often, man. It always happens. It been happening for the past, I don't know how long, man. They do one, then they get another one. Y'all be forgetful. Y'all just don't care, but it's a pattern, man. And it been going on for a long time. Check this out. Singer R. Kelly seeks appeal, court relief from 30-year prison term. He's still trying to get out of jail. He ain't half of what Diddy is. R. Kelly is horrible. They dragged his ass through the media like a motherfucker, man. They squeezed the juice out of Kells. The greatest R&B singer of all times at that. It ain't like he was a D-list or a C-list. He was top tier. Hit songs like a motherfucker, man. The juice, like OJ. They did him like OJ, man. And he definitely had the juice once upon a time. They not looking for no small fries. It's like the bigger you are, the more problems you're gonna have. More money, more problems. Just like Diddy said, man. More money, more problems. They ain't lying now one bit. They already knew what was gonna happen. They was living it up while it was good. They knew eventually that damn ship was gonna sink, man. It always does. Now they got him in a situation. He in the world all alone. All that shady business, all them shady practices. Is he the livest one from New York? Is Diddy the livest dude on the block? I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing for him, man. People would kill to have that juice. Even though he got all the juice for all the wrong reasons, he got bodies under his belt too. And he from Harlem. Do that make him bigger than Alpo and Rich and all them? Is the Bad Boy family more notorious than the Supreme team? We gotta have this conversation, man. Is he more notorious than John Look, I can't even say it, man. You can't be speaking on Gotti like that. But he's pretty notorious, man. This man. They talking about Black Rob joined the mob. Was they really the mob? Biggie talking about he Frank White. Jay-Z talking about he lucky Lucci. What that make Diddy? The Joker? Damn. He more notorious than notorious. I can't get over that. This bad boy shit. Their legacy is taken to a whole nother level for all the wrong reasons. What they thought it was gonna end on a good note. Ain't no way this was gonna end on a good note. And Snoop Dogg need to be careful, man, cause he playing with fire. But then again, I take that back. Snoop ain't got nothing to worry about. Cause people that got the money to pay Snoop, they love dogs. As long as he keep acting like a dog, he ain't got nothing to worry about. Like bad Snoop, he be like, like don't send him to jail. They'll be lined up outside the courthouse begging and they'll throw all their money to get the dog out of jail, man. If he was Snoop Cat, he would have a problem. You know they love dogs. Snoop is an icon, man, because he looked like the damn dog. And man, that's in America, that's a gold mine. He gonna be good forever, man. If somebody hurt Snoop Dogg and he squeal, the police is gonna hog tie your ass. Yo, he the real king of rap right now. Matter of fact, it's a face-off. Since Diddy is out the picture, I don't think Diddy ever gonna be out the picture. Ain't nobody gonna be able to top this shit. Nobody. There's nobody that's gonna come behind him to top the shit he done got himself into, man. He gonna be so notorious in the future, man. Y'all don't understand when the movies come out. When the movies start to drop. Look at this, man. Who y'all think they gonna get to play him? They could get his son to play him. Who they gonna have play Kim Porter? Is 50 Cent gonna produce the movie? Is it gonna be a series? How they gonna do that? They gonna have to do it like Snowfall. Like Snowfall, man. Lee Daniels somewhere with the Notebook. They gonna have Taraji P. Henson play Kim Porter. And get Idris Elba to play Diddy, man. Who they gonna get Michael B. Jordan to play Stevie J. That's how they gonna do that. And as far as Diddy kids, they gonna get Chris Brown to play Quincy and all that. It's gonna be a mess. Soulja Boy gonna play King Combs in the movie. Chris Stokes they gonna need the Zesty All-Stars. Tyler Perry, Chris Stokes. They all gonna be in there writing for this shit. Lee Daniels. It's gonna be, man, them freak offs. It's gonna, what? You gonna be on the edge of your seat. Like, did you see the part when Diddy jumped in the pool? And he had toilet paper between his ass? Like, if I was in that pool, I would have got out. That was nasty. That nigga nasty. Like, ain't nothing but some toilet paper, Playboy. Y'all tripping. Oh, what? You ain't never wiped your ass before? Like, why y'all getting out the pool? Like, I would have never went to his house again. Y'all gonna be on the edge of y'all seat. In the episode when he beat Cassie and she leaving the room, she took the cookies out the shower. He reached to get one of them cookies. Them shit's gone. Fuck my cookies at, man? What the hell? Cassie, where my pants? Got no shirt. I ain't got shit. Yo, Cassie, man. He started looking for the pink cocaine. That's when he started panicking, man. They gonna do movies, shit, man. He gonna be the biggest star ever. They might as well put him on box of rice or something like that. He's an American. He's cemented in American history for all of the wrong fucking reasons. It make us all look bad. It's gonna be a sad look back in history, man. Y'all thought slavery would look bad. The hip hop era in the future, it's gonna be leave a worse stain than slavery, man. Because people had the options and still chose to be ignorant. People with options still chose to follow a culture of ignorance. After all that we done been through, man. If Diddy been the face of the culture, they gonna treat him like he Julius Caesar of ignorance. He's the shining prince of ignorance, man. Like, yeah, you know, I influence people to do very stupid things, you know what I'm saying? Like, take your tax money and spend it on the rollie so you can stun on your chick. That shit sounds stupid, right? That's what I convince people to do. I get money so they could buy designer clothes and bang hoes, you know? Bad boy, take that. Had to take black exploitation to the future, baby, you know? Like Superfly, you know what I mean? The biggest fool. The biggest fool. He the biggest fool, man. In entertainment. And it's a whole lot of fools that came through. Diddy is a bigger fool than Jimmy Walker.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy a bigger fool. Now, this man was a motherfucking fool. He still playing fool from like, ha. Like Bojangles. He holding dynamite, laughing like he don't know what the fuck about to happen. Like, hey, until it blow up and leave his head standing on top of his head, man. Look, the tears of a clown, man. It must be hard to play a fool like that. Like, he. You gotta have demons. Your ass play a fool too good, the devil gots to be with you, bro. Like Martin Lawrence and all that. Diddy played the fool. Man, there's limits to this. I think Diddy pushed the line. He took the fool to the next level. I don't know who played a bigger fool, man. Y'all want to see somebody who played a big fool? And it wasn't a good look? Man, I think Percy played the biggest fool.
Oh my goodness.
Holla if you hear me. He was Frankenstein on the mic. And spent all his money on jewelry and stunting. The real life thugnificent, man. Holla if you hear me. Sound like he was taking the shit. For the moolah, man. For the mother. For the money, man. Played up, man. Gold teeth in my front. Tell me, nigga, what you want? Yeah, he played a fool too. Yeah, it was it was a bad look. No, I got a bigger fool than that. Look at this, man. This man played a mother. Hold on, man. I need to write music for this, man. He played a motherfucking fool and still playing the fool. And they still go dumb and get hypey. Nigga, where I'm from, we like to go dumb. They be riding the whip. Ghost ride the whip. They driving the car, nobody even in the damn. They driving down the street and nobody even in the damn driver's seat. Ghost ride the whip. Yo, Lil Jon played a hell of a fool as well. It's all about who's the biggest fool. And as of today, nobody's a bigger fool than Diddy, man. Nobody played it better. He played the Joker better than the Joker. Hold on, y'all. Yo, let me just pull both of them. Yeah, pull both of them up real quick. What's the nigga name? Okay, yeah. Is it Chris? No, what's the nigga? Oh, no, yeah, pull that up. Cause y'all gonna trip when y'all see this, man. Hold up, pull that up. Yo, y'all remember when Diddy played the Joker? And people wonder why he played that role. He know that he the biggest fool in the game. In order to do this and pull it off so elaborate, only Jack Nicholson or somebody can really Diddy put himself in that grave with them, man. The same night Takeoff got shot. He was wilding for the night, man. His shoes got dirty because he was having too much fun. Man, this man is a menace. Straight up, he knew he was living foul. He couldn't wait till Halloween to do that. And guess what? His son? Look at Justin, man. Look at Justin. He got a face full of makeup, lipstick, eyeliner. He wilding for the night. He got the cane. He a chip off the old block, man. He look like a girl. With a cane, with a Joker across his tummy. With ha all over his body, man. It's like they was born to be zesty. Yo, I can't think of a bigger fool. Yo, we need somebody to call in, man. The phone line's still. What time is it? Y'all tripping? I'm waiting for a phone call. Y'all ain't calling, man. What's going on with y'all tonight? Let me see what the problem is, man. Maybe y'all need some help. I gotta check on my people, cause y'all, I don't know. I be talking about one thing, y'all be talking about another thing. Y'all treat this channel like it's counseling or something. Bruce Rice said, should have been a clue. First name, man. Second name, man. Big Sweet John. So he writing zesty bars in the chat. It is what it is. Respect my, oh my goodness, said, done with this shapeshifter shit. And somebody said born to be, so y'all ain't talking about nothing for real. I'm looking for a paragraph. There you go. Nevin Reed talking to somebody in the damn chat. Y'all ain't talking about it. We need a revolution here today, man. Said Courtney, Mark, Diddy lose everything from they having dialogue. That's what's up. Y'all dialoguing in the after making millions and millions just to do messy stuff that usually comes with charges. I'm gonna pray for my chat, man, cause yo, Tracy is in the building. What it do, man? Eric Lawson, Humble Waters, what it do, beautiful? Brandy Cartier, Shy Land, Simply Alluring is here. India Perkins. That's what's up, man. Nevin Reed, Mirror Arcana, the whole family. So much love for everybody here. All of the members. King Green's kicking it, and everybody watching. Okay, we got a phone call. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hey, Sean, this is Tina. Respect my OG. This my brother. How you doing this evening?
Man, yo, we so glad you called in. I'm feeling amazing. How you?
I'm blessed, but my concern is, you figure if Diddy had his sons with him all the time, have he been doing this since they young? But now that I see the young man with his makeup on and everything, I mean, I'm a parent. I'm not trying to assume anything. Look like these young men been getting abused since they was children. They've been turned on to something they shouldn't see.
Yeah, you could say that.
And Diddy better hope whatever on that film, they don't get to questioning them young girls that don't want to come home. Because now, hey, Sean, why they scared to go home?
Diddy's studio was called Daddy's House. So he always had a daycare type of complex. Like he wanted to play house. He be the daddy and everybody else, he wanted to be the father of the family. That's why he's Puff Daddy in the family. Like he wanted to be the godfather, really. So with his kids, it's a daycare situation. He don't care if the kid's his or not. Like shit, more for the daycare. So what the hell he had going on?
I don't know, but I hope they catch up with that little white girl they had on film when she was talking about, yeah, Diddy adopted me. You seen that? You had that. She said Diddy adopted her. He found her on the street, and the parents said it was okay. You ain't seen that little girl? That was old footage. What happened to that little girl?
They had a bunch of balloons and stuff in the bag. It looked like a birthday party or something. She said that she met Diddy's twins when she was 6 months. So that's a friend of the family that come, one his daughter's homegirls that come to the house. And she there, she come spend time with his daughters and she's one of the kids. So he say, hey, I adopted you, you like family. They joking or whatever, but people will take that and take it somewhere else. Because if that girl is there for his daughters, she definitely got to be off limits because what his daughters going to think about the situations and they just little girls. Like, let's be realistic about this.
Well, let's be realistic. That's why, you know what? How do we know that they're not pulling off something like back in the day when you already have a promissory out on these young kids and they get bought to you? I mean, if they saying he's trafficking, we going to see exactly what it is that he's up to and how he's running his whole program. I would think that's why it's taking so long. They're going to be precise in the information they're gathering off this film now.
So you think this man will play games around his own kids?
Look at his son, Sean. It's obvious. The man got on lip liner and lip gloss, bro.
Yeah, he got ready for that. Now he had the time of his life that night.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, no disrespect to him. I can't just say, look, I look at you, but then I have to go, look what he was on that night. It was so bad. Marvel told him that they don't want to see him in no more superhero costumes. Are they suing his ass? No more Batman, no more Joker, none of that.
Yeah, the way he did it, so extravagant, and they know, what he's associated with, and he brought a lot of energy to that suit, and that's what had them on edge. Like, yo, this man, he's on to something because he does embody the damn Joker, and people will ask to see him do it again. People will be looking forward to him to do this every year.
They don't want no parts of that. That's not what they want to represent. But you know what? Time always tells with these celebrities, and every time he'll every room, and then probably maybe in 5 years everything gonna be okay when he damn near 60, and then they'll call him back to do the Joker.
Yo, exactly. They gonna call Diddy to do the Joker, man. And we so glad you called in, sister, man. And you can't be no stranger neither. Make sure you call back the next time we go live, man. She said they gonna call Diddy in 60 years and have him come in and do the Joker, man. I've almost died. Somebody pick me up off the floor, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, y'all need to listen at this real quick. Get that set up. Go ahead, play that.
Has no idea who he's dealing with at first.
Yeah, you. Yeah, him. Just because I said that. Yeah. Don't touch me. You're a clown. What's up?
Diddy called the man the clown at the wrong damn time. At the wrong time. That's what made him even more mad. He called that man the clown and he got a face full of makeup on. He said, you the clown? Oh, man. That's enough to get somebody killed. You in situations like, I think Diddy play himself so bad sometimes to where he just got to catch a body to redeem himself, man. He make such an ass out of himself. He ain't gonna... The only way he gonna redeem himself is if he see blood, man. That's what explains this right here. They said that he beat that girl in front of the Harriet Tubman statue at Howard University. And he screamed and hollered and acted a stone fool until she came downstairs. Oh my God. He's had the whole school shook. He had a Denzel training day moment. Like, you motherfuckers. Like, he King Kong. Them kids was shaking like, what the fuck? Puff is tripping. They said the classmate said the other woman soon began running through the halls and knocking on doors in a panic. They were sounding the alarm that Combs, known by his nickname Puff, was attacking the woman outside. They sound the alarms. They got on the intercoms. Like, woo, woo, the Diddy alarm. Like, the dealer is at it. Everyone get back from Diddy. He was out there wilding in college. They said he took a belt and he beat her with a belt. Whap, 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 whap. Like on that scene out of Friday when they caught the dude with the trash cans. Speaking on the conditions due to the sensitive nature of the incident, it was, come on, man. They shoveling up all the shit they could find. Just to bury this sucker because of what he did and how he disrespected the liquor company. He was a fool for that, man. He was a fool for being with Young Miami, man. The young culture is just, I'm just gonna be real, man. Diddy's era was classless, but it wasn't as classless as this new generation. Corporate America not trying. When you ever seen a city girl sponsor any damn thing? They'll put Megan Thee Stallion on a KFC before they'll put one of them on the shit. They represent the gutter buckets of the world. And he had her sitting on his lap. Who y'all about to sell this liquor to, man? And would DeLeon, Ciroc want to take responsibility for the conditions of the people in the ghetto, man? I don't think so. They'll leave that to Colt 45 or some shit. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
They represent the gutter bucket.
Oh man, y'all gotta cut that off in the back, because if I'm listening to myself, then what's the point in even doing the stream? Matter of fact, just call back when you turn that off, man. I ain't gonna be able to do it. But like I was saying, he took the class out of their brand when he did this, man. They would rather see him with Cassie. He went from Cassie to Nasty and wonder why they ain't want to pay him no more. Sean Diddy Combs, who accused Diego of racism, withdraws his lawsuit against the Spirits Giant. He should have never took it there with them people, man. Combs sued Diego and May, saying the company did make promised investments in Ciroc and DeLeon and treated them as inferior urban yeah. You goddamn right, man. And rightfully so. Look at this, man. I would have did the same damn thing, man. You can't sit my liquor up on this shit. He put every bottle in front of Young. He got a bottle right there. She just the Aunt Jemima of liquor, man. The Chiquita Banana of Ciroc. What they doing with this? He trying to make her the face of DeLeon. What? Young Miami? You fool. He said the company didn't make promise and man, look how you promoting it. That ain't it, bruh. How did you think this was a good marketing move? Like, you stupid. Man, when I seen her next to that shit, I would never drink that. Never. People that want class and elegance, they looking for class and elegance with their shit. If he had Sanaa Lathan sitting there, it would have been no problem. Let Sanaa Lathan do a podcast with DeLeon and shit all over the place. Shit, let Angela Bassett do it. Boy, you stupid. Look at this, man. He's stupid. All these sisters out here winning, doing the right thing, could have had. You got her contact. Let her do a podcast with DeLeon all over the place. And tell me if they wouldn't have threw a bag at you to keep on doing what you doing. If he would have put a decent sister in position to promote that brand, he would be good, man. He could have, put Mary J. No, not Mary J. Blige, man. Let's be real, my people. Mary J. Blige got a specific fan base. And it's people that enjoy being in the struggle, man. I said it. Mary J. Blige got a struggle base, man. That's her fan base. People that she makes struggle music. A lot of Mary J. Blige fans be in the struggle real hard or been in the struggle. Sister Soldier, the coldest winter ever, man. That's what she represents. And that's what her whole career is about. She always wearing the struggle on her face. She always got the struggle in her song. She just the Harriet Tubman of R&B, man. Yo, hello, who this is, man? They mad tonight. Man, you know what? I know I done struck a nerve. And people pissed off and they just don't want to hear nothing that a brother got to say. Especially when I'm not saying what everybody want to hear. I'm going to do the Tissatell things one day just for an experiment. Say a bunch of shit that I know people want to hear. And run all the way to the bank with it. But for now, it's looking like Diddy done took over the globe, but I know that's the furthest thing from the truth, and that's why my question is Diddy being used to hide something greater? Especially when it's something they don't want black people to know about. Like, how we ever gonna know or even care? Matter of fact, let's do this, man. I'm gonna do some digging for all of our sake. I'm doing this for you. Today in the news, okay, let's talk about it. Trump supporters call for riots and violent retribution after verdict. What? They doing what? Israel-Gaza war, Biden unveils Israeli proposal to end conflict. So what they... Man, it's some real shit going on in the world today. Marion Robinson, mother of First Lady Michelle Obama, dies. Michelle Obama lost her mama. Idaho jury begins deliberations and sentencing of Chad Daybell, who what he do? For 3 possible death penalties for 3 months. Damn. We talking about Diddy the Joker. Diddy ain't never did no shit like that. How come this man ain't on the front page news? He said, there's a hole in my heart. He must have did some old sinister shit. I don't even want to read it. His aunt, remember her walking around the house singing with the voice of an angel, and this motherfucker. Oh my God. Look at man, he look like, yeah, that's fucked up. Y'all want to hear about Diddy though. You know what I'm saying? Retired Navy admiral and business executives arrested. Oh shit, in connection to bro, get them off the seat. I'm scared now, I'm scared. Scared, can't be, Like, hello, Mr. Sean Placy, you've been subpoenaed. You did the video under exclusive executive act. of the Mann Act. You were not supposed to post deviant information on your website. Be subpoena suppressed and actually controlled by the manipulations board system. You need your driver's license, your social security number, and all of the access to your bank equipment. We gotta get it together because y'all scared to call, man. I get it. And you wanna know what I realized? I realized that I intimidate people, man. People be intimidated by me. It be men that be weaker and they know they weak. And when they hit me, they just be shaking in their boots. And I never asked for it to be that way. Then there's women out there that be intimidated because they could barely say their ABCs and they know I might ask them a hard question or whatever. So I understand why y'all not calling, man. 90% of y'all is intimidated by me. And I just can't help that, but it is what it is. Maybe I'm just a bigger man than you. And you realized that before I realized that. So now that we got a clear understanding of why you just won't muster up the strength, man, I commend you for that. And all the women out there, I know y'all be stuttering when y'all be leaving them comments and y'all be spelling stuff wrong. I understand that everybody ain't right. So I ain't gonna blame y'all for not calling. I'm just mad at myself that I seem to attract people from the BOCES program, but that's all right, because I'm glad that at least people is listening. And if you don't know how to talk, don't call. That's y'all doing the right thing, because a lot of y'all just don't know how to talk. Y'all could text y'all ass off, but y'all don't know how to talk. It's a new generation of people out here that don't know how to socialize. They could leave emojis to express their emotions, but do they really laugh? No. They don't understand the emotions of laughter. It's a sad world, man. That's why they got robots and shit doing everything, because people forgot about their humanity. Like, I have an Android. Android? I have an iPhone. Like, oh, you're really fucked.
Oh my goodness.
That's what's happening out here, man. It is what it is. It's a lot of illiterate people with Google. I got Google. I ain't illiterate, but I can imagine if I was, Google would be my best friend, man. So don't feel bad for not calling. Actually, you doing me a favor. Because as soon as you get on the phone, sounding like Soulja Boy, I'm going to hang up in your face anyway, man. So at least we figured this out together. But before I get out of here, it's a few more things that I want to say about this Diddy situation. Because this man is in so much trouble that he's more notorious than notorious, man. His music, oh my God. Shit. The Joker made music. This man, all his shit haunted. It's all making sense. Look how haunted his first album looked, man. It looked like it's an old faded picture from way back when, man. The origins of this man. And Jadakiss, look, all of them look extra zesty now. I hate to say it. From the locks, I just see them pop locking with glow sticks and shit at a rave party, kicking it with Diddy. Rest in peace to Black Rob. Mace, he ran to the Lord. Like, what the hell was going on? He like, Jesus. Like, I can't do this no more, man. I need God. I need God. I need the Lord. Like, help me. Can't take the pressure, Playboy. Like, this shit get crazy, you know what I mean? Man. You listen to his album now, you understand that all them R&B singers, all them chicks on the song singing, he got, and all the dudes that he had singing for him, man.
Oh my goodness.
He was motivating and innovating. He was controlling the fucking room with these people, man. It was his party. The way he, like Mary J. Blige, sat with this man for multiple albums, in the studio, zoned out, candles burning, on some romance shit, singing about love. What y'all think that was all about? They got such good chemistry in the studio. Would you let your girl be in the studio with some dude with great chemistry? What type of chemistry they had to where they was knocking out, they get together and put an album together with so much emotions and so much pain? How was she bonding with the diddler? Even though he's a twisted man that's known to lose his temper. Shit, she was with KC and he was the same way.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's all starting to make sense. How could Mary J. Blige be with a man that's so abusive? And I ain't trying to hold the sister accountable, but damn. It was KC or JoJo. Yeah, man. She was with a bad boy while she was dealing with bad boy. If she give him the time of day, y'all don't think she'll give Diddy the time of day? Let's be real. If she gave this dude the digits, and y'all don't think that she gonna show Diddy some love? And I ain't trying to judge her or nothing like, but let's just keep it a buck, yo. Get mad at me. But they been together on plenty of occasions. Y'all seen Michael Jordan all over her or whatnot. And she could do whatever she want to do. This nigga had her with Madonna. Damn, Mary, you with the shits. Wow. I guess Jaguar Wright was right. Diddy the Grace Jones of hip hop, y'all. End of story.
Oh my goodness.
He the Grace Jones of rap. He with that freaky shit all the way. They get together on multiple occasions. Did they party together? What is? Like, you ain't partying till you party with Madonna, Playboy. Shit get wild. She probably bit his neck and turned him into a vampire, the diddler. Hell was he on? Wasn't she with Tupac? Hold on. I said Madonna. So Puffy really be trying to get with chicks that Tupac done been with. They said that's what he do. He dead and gone. She partying with his arch nemesis. Like, yep, it's a G thing, baby. The hell is this all about? Yo, it's something else y'all need to see too. Y'all see that? They booed up in the VIP. And the zesty man to go on top of that. And Mary was right there in the midst. He would take Mary and Cassie. Look, he got two on his arm. He showed up with two of them. Why would he do that? They real acquainted. They real close. Mary a part of what they got going on. She stayed in the loop. They hold their hand. Look how they hold. Look what she got on. He made her hold his hand. He made her hold his hand, y'all. Did y'all see this? He holding her hand tight. She wearing her hair just like his mother wear it, man. Just like how his mama wear it. They showed up to the event. Diddy, he stepped on the carpet. He looked extravagant. He had one beautiful jewel on his arm and Cassie. And on the other arm, he got R&B singer Mary J. Blige. He showed up to the soiree with 2 women on his arm. Why would he make her hold his hand? Why would she be willing to do that? Even though he's with Cassie, why would she want to play the third wheel? Why is she tagging along for whatever they got going on, man? She ain't got no dude on her side. She not there with her mans. She ain't there with her baby daddy or none of that. He keep them close. And in French Montana, allegedly his boy toy, and they all, man, it's a party. Look at French. Look, he put his face next to her face. He getting pretty with the girls. You can't tell me that all of the, like, them wasn't Diddy's angels, man. Diddy's angels.
Oh my goodness.
Diddy's angels. Plain and simple, man. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but that's how I feel, man. This all alleged allegations. It ain't the only time he took them. It wasn't the one-time thing, man. He do this on the regular. Why is she tagging along with them? He keep Cassie. Man, this man had power. They was out there. Diddy was out there. What? He got Cassie in tow. He got Mary still there, man. She's still, he's after all they done been through, she's still tagging along. Woo! She can't say nothing. And if she do, I don't want to hear it. How many times she tagged along? Posted and pressed it up on this man. Too many times, man. Cassie can't even have her man to herself. They had real, what's the songs they made? Matter of fact, y'all hold on one second, man. I hate to do this. Trying to get this together for y'all real quick. Cause that Mary J. Blige, she don't drop some hold on. Yeah, that's what I need to see. So this her playlist. You Remind Me, Love No Limit, My Love, Reminisce. All this beautiful music that they made. She was in the studio with Puff. They put that thing together. What's the 411 is the debut album by American R&B singer Mary J. Blige. It was released on July 28, 1992 by Uptown Records and MCA Records. After signing a record contract with Uptown, Blige began working on the album with producer Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh my goodness.
She went straight to the diddler. Other producers and songwriters included Devontae Swing and all these other people, but when she linked up with Puff. Like, what's up, baby? What's going on? Oh, you wanna go platinum, huh? Do you know I went to Harvard University? You wanna get out, you gotta get out. You know, ain't nothing gonna be given to you for free. Shit I had to do to get here, you gonna have to do some shit too. What you think? I'm sitting here because I just walked in the building. Hell, I had to do some shit to get here, you know what I mean? Heard about what happened at the City College campus, man. Like, I get busy, okay? She's like, whatever, I get busy too. No more drama, you know, no more drama.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a rough bitch too, Puff, you know what I'm saying? He put her hat to the back. He had, y'all need to see this, man. He orchestrated all of this. What was that song? What's her first video, man? Oh, Real Love. Y'all need to see this. He had her out there looking like a damn Street Fighter character in the middle of the street with a bat in her hand. With her hat to the black. She was looking like they had her in the slums. Looked like she was selling crack in her first music video. Like, who that gutter ass? She gutter. They still be mocking the way she was looking back in the day. Puffy put her out there like a hoodlum. Why would you take this beautiful sister and put her out there like a gangster? And people loved it, man. She was doing the butterfly and the Cabbage Patch and all that. Baggy ass pants, timber. You can't tell me she wasn't trying to appeal to the girls. You ain't singing to no man looking like that.
Oh my goodness.
Mary came out thugging. Like the brat. She was not singing to no brothers, man. I see what this some old Queen Latifah. I see what it is now, man. I ain't even realize it until now. Now I understand what's going on with the Mary J fans. She look like Jennifer Hudson, don't she? But that's Negro here, no day. Look, I ain't about to be talking about the sister all night, but I'm just saying. If you worked with the diddler, you ain't innocent. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, what's going on, Sean?
Yo.
This 4 Life 9 from San Bernardino, California.
Oh, that's what it is, bro. What's on your mind, bro?
Oh shit, man. I just woke up, man. My your shit popped up on my phone. I'm like, okay, he live. I'm showing some love real quick. No Diddy.
Real talk,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
We talking
Real
about
business.
this Rolling Stone article that came out, and it's telling all these wild stories about Puff. And I'm just like, damn, is he really that important? And why now? Because I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff in the world that we need to be more concerned about than what's going on with Puff Daddy.
Yeah, I know it. Man, Puff Daddy's the main thing to talk about because, first of all, ain't no pandemic right now. Ain't no COVID popping off right now. So, Diddy's the new COVID. So it's like this, bro. You know another thing, Sean, bro, was crazy. I just rewatched that. Not to get off topic, but it's gonna get into what I'm saying. But I just rewatched King of New York. That
Frank,
whole
Frank
little
White,
that,
right?
Frank Wright, bro.
Yeah,
And you remember how Big used to talk about Frank Wright all the time.
Uh-huh.
You remember? So it's like what Big was talking about Frank Wright, it was really Diddy type deal. Because if you look at the end of the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's going down right now is Diddy.
Right.
It's crazy, bro. It just popped in my mind. I don't know how to put it all together. You feel what I'm saying? But it just, as I was watching it and all the shit that's going on, I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. It's like really crazy. All of it is crazy, bro. But I just wanted to chop it up with you real quick, man, about some shit that's going on. Because at the end of the day, Sean, real business. It's all a facade, bro. It's all a facade, bro. It's all to keep us off. The main objective is, and this is my point, is to keep us off of the word of God, bro. I'm telling you. But go ahead.
Yo, that's what it is, man. Yo, it's all to keep us off the word of God. We got to get back right with the Lord and everything, man. And that's why we want to thank you, brother, for calling in. And the next time we go live, yo, you definitely got to call back because you be keeping it real, bro. Real talk. We going to holler at you soon. Yo, and for all the people that left comments and stuff and enjoyed the video, I want to let y'all know y'all appreciate it. And for all my members out there, Extra, Evan Reed, Simply Alluring, and everybody, Brandy Cartier, all the people on the screen, 49 Lifer in the building, Humble Waters, Joni Walker, the whole fam, man. So much love for everybody. Delilah Boyd, I see you over there, beautiful. Real talk. Yo, I'm going to just go ahead and answer the question. Cut the phone lines off. I'm going to answer the question. Then I'm going to get out of here, man. And the question is, is Diddy being used to hide something greater? I'm pretty sure he is, man. Because I know something don't feel right. Before the last pandemic, people ain't have a clue.
Oh my goodness.
People was worried about R. Kelly. It was a bunch of other shit in the news. And when that hit, people didn't even see it coming, man. It wasn't no toilet paper on the shelves. Y'all remember that? It was crazy. People talking about if you touch something, you could die. People were spraying Lysol outside. They show up to Walmart. As soon as they get out the car, they spraying the Lysol in the air like that's gonna kill the germs. It was a miserable time. Old people were scared to come outside. I remember it, man. And we ain't have a clue what was around the corner. We was worried about the Brat and Judy or some shit. It was crazy, man. So I don't know. It could be possible that they shoving this Diddy down your throat because really, who gives a damn? Nobody gave a damn before until they made you give a damn. People been saying stuff about Diddy for a long time. We all knew that he was foul. It's some foul ass people out here. He ain't the only foul. They picking them one at a time, man. Once you put the magnifying glass on anybody could be foul if you picking on them. Anybody. You could take your average bus driver and do a full background check, and if you want to be petty, you could throw them in a mental institution, man.
Oh my goodness.
It depends on how hard you want to go on somebody. You could do somebody bad, easy. It don't matter who you are. The lunch lady working at the school for 30 years, come to find out she got criminal records and shit.
Oh my goodness.
She stabbed her first husband in the neck. Who knows, man? Ain't nobody perfect. Let them put a magnifying glass on your life and look through your internet history and see what the shit you into, man. You gonna be on Time magazine. They gonna have to put your raggedy ass in Rolling Stone. It's retarded. That's how I feel about it. Y'all keep on sipping the Diddy juice and eating the Diddy burgers and biting the Diddy fries. Y'all waiting for a Diddy burrito with extra zest on it. Whatever they chefing up, y'all gonna eat it like piranhas, man. Shit, take Fat Joe and put him under the microscope. Especially when they ain't helped Big Pun lose no weight and they kept on letting him eat Whoppers, and that's abuse. Let them put the terror squad on trial. Like, how come they ain't why they ain't put him on no diet? They sat back and let one of the greatest rappers of all times keep on eating. Where was the support? Put the TS on trial. Hold on, man. The hell?
Oh my goodness.
Why would he take a picture like that? Is that Fat Joe or Elton John? What's going on here? Why he got on the Elton John suit? Like it's Miami, baby. Like, okay. Now lean back. Now lean back. How a grown man gonna tell another grown man to lean back? For what? And my niggas don't dance. You just put on your pants, papa, and lean back. Them some big New York bosses. They better be some bosses. They gotta be bosses if they big like that. Let somebody get the car. Hey, motherfucker, buy me a sandwich. Give me again. You can't do shit for yourself. They had to be some bosses. Okay, man, I tell people what to do. You know what I'm saying? I make moves. Like, go over there, give me something. Come back. Like, you better bring your ass back too, cause you know, I have to come get you. Shit. All they do is boss people around. Like, yo, give me another cheeseburger, man. I can't get out the car. Like, yo, tell that nigga I said shut the fuck up, man. If you not a boss, you ain't gonna be able to survive being that big. Let's be real. Yo, I believe every lyric they ever spit. But that's Negro here, no there. Yo, rest in peace to Big Pun, rest in peace to Big and all the people, but hey, man, you never know what be happening behind closed doors, man. I want to take the time to go old school with y'all real quick. No, pull the chick up right, man. I spelled it 80s rapper, man. Put that in there. Rapper, y'all gonna get this work. We gotta do this, man. We gotta talk about the legendary Roxanne Shante, because they made a movie and it ain't go right. She started off real young in the game. She was very, very young when she got started. And I love Roxanne Shante, but this is hip hop we talking about. People make it seem like R. Kelly and Diddy, the man. They had her in the game young. Y'all seen the movie? Look, y'all need to go see that and come back, and then we'll have a conversation about this, man. She was a child in hip hop. They was, man, them dudes, Cool Herc, all them, whoever they was. They wasn't right. Got the chick from the project. Same thing with Mary J. Blige. Shorty in the projects come across some dudes in the music and he looked old as hell. They had her old ass play her boyfriend and she was still in high school. On some hip hop shit. He was jealous because she was going to the studio with them old niggas that's his age. Like, stupid, why you think I'm with you? Like, cause you like old niggas, maybe? He was beating her ass while she was rapping and all that. It's all about the struggle. On some Sister Soldier type. Yo, y'all need to see this too. I know I'm gonna lose some. I've been losing fans because I've been speaking my mind or whatever, but hey, that's the only way I'm gonna feel free is if I be myself, man. So I can't be who you want me to be. If you don't like me, that's just too bad, man. I'm still gonna love you. And with that being said, I never read this book, but I know that this book put a complex in people's minds, and it ain't no good, man. Now, I don't know, y'all know the book. Author of the hip hop generation. Y'all see that? The number one author of the hip hop generation. Sean P. Diddy Combs. Get the fuck out of here. Yo. Get the fuck out of here. You can't be serious. Man, I done seen it all. Damn. Like I was saying, this book is a part of the reason why the Diddy character can go under the radar like this shit is normal, man. Come on, man. They cloak themselves in this ignorance, man, and people eat it up like it's faith. It's their faith for their religion or some shit. You raised up on a twisted narrative. Damn. They had Diddy do the foreword for the book. Now you know this shit ain't right. After what we seen him do to Cassie, and he got something to do with this shit, man. Wow. Hold on, man. I gotta get to the bottom of this. What the hell he got to do with the book? Man, it's some old other shit going on out here. That I'm gonna leave it at that. But that's Negro here, no there. Like I said, man, y'all gotta do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. And make sure y'all tune in for the next time I go live. And for the people that hit that Cash App, let me show y'all nothing but love. Everything I said in this video is alleged allegations and speculations, man. And none of it is meant to be taken seriously. I want to give a shout out to Humble Waters. Thank you so much for the Cash App, beautiful. I really do appreciate that. And Lauren Gammon, Hove, Grace, Vanjie Cooks. Hit the Cash App too. Yo, Humble Waters, that's some real still. And I really, really do want to thank you one more time, along with Lauren Gammon and everybody else that hit that Cash App. Yo, I'ma holla at y'all on my next video.
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.